Hey yo, hey you, hey you, hey you, how are you doing? How are you doing? As usual, Med says hi, how are you? Salams, how is your morning? How is everybody around you doing? Yeah, I say today being the day that the Lord has made, let us be glad and rejoice in it. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning, it's a morning made of God, and I thank God for this beautiful day. I acknowledge the presence of God in everything that we do in our lives, because I know if it were not for God, then it means that me and you could not be here right now. So guys, I want to take this opportunity to thank you for the gift of watching my videos, for the gift of liking, sharing, viewing. I don't take it for granted. I want to take this opportunity to thank you so much for the love, for everything that you do to ensure that you push us to another level. And I want to thank my only one lovely friend who sent me a super chat yesterday. So that you start from somewhere. That is what I keep on telling everybody who cares to listen. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. And a single step could be 5 views, 10 views, 20 views, 100 views, 1,000 views, 500,000 views. That is what we call a journey of 1,000 miles, starting with a single step. So today I'm down in Africa. Yeah, I'm down in Africa today. I was in the yellow mode. I'm celebrating, Mother Nature today. And I decided, okay, why don't I say hello to my peeps? Why don't I say hello to the people who are so lovely out here from wherever place you're watching me from the Caribbean, from Africa, from America, from Europe, wherever you find yourself watching me from. I thank you so much. I thank you so much. So Tanzanians, how are you guys? I first saw this issue of red eyes in Tanzania. I saw Rosary saying that the family is suffering from red eye. I also saw Walter Stylish saying that the family is suffering from red eye. And I've been wondering what is happening. What is this thing that people are calling red eye? So today I decided as I go out, I'm going to put on my sunglasses. Guys, it's that serious. You can't just touch anything and rub your eyes. You have to be cautious. I've listened to the medics say that boric acid can be used to cure this issue. And if there is, you find yourself in such a circumstance, all you need to do is just go near or visit the nearest clinic to ensure that you're sorted. So there's this allergy that is spreading across the nation called black eye. Not black eye, red eye. At times the eyes are swollen, the eyes are red. It's painful. So guys, if you find yourself in such a circumstance, kindly use boric acid, just like they're saying, or use cold water before you get to the nearest hospital. You understand? So guys, I don't know what I saw this allergy in Tanzania, and then later I saw it in Mombasa. And like me, I love sunglasses, guys, so much. When I'm going somewhere, when I'm doing one or two things, I'm always on sunglasses. For quite many years I started wearing sunglasses kitambo. I know you may ask, is it a signature, is that trademark? Not quite. I just love sunglasses. Yeah, I like them. So guys, yeah, I'm around the hoods. You can see everybody is going about their own businesses. I'm going to town. Yeah, your girl today is not feeling so well, so I want to go to town, see a doctor, and then after seeing a doctor, and ensure my hair is cut. Yeah, that's what. So guys, if they say in Mombasa the cases are too high, so I would advise you, if you feel like your ears are itchy. Oh, this is what happens. This is welding at its best. You see? You see? Beautiful. This is if you're in need of a gate or what do you call that, a window, the way I see them make them. So just like I was saying, if you feel that your eyes are itchy, or you're feeling like your eyes are radiating some negative energy, beautiful these gates are, guys. Wow, just look. Wow. So if you're radiating negativity, you're feeling itchy, you're feeling like it's not you, you're feeling bad in your eyes, guys, do this, kindly try and check if you're suffering from red eyes. It's serious, don't joke, very serious. It has been declared a national issue. So if your eyes have a problem, kindly check, kindly go check. And if you can wear sunglasses like me, it can really be of help, because you see the pathogens, the germs are in the atmosphere. So if you're able to wear sunglasses like I do, then it will be of help. I don't know if it will be of help, I don't know. So guys, like I was telling you, I'm on my way to see a doctor, and at the same time I'm on my way to do one or two things. So guys, keep supporting your girl. You know, I thank you so much for this. Is where they repair cars. Let me show you. They repair cars. If your car has an issue, but seems like, yeah, it's a garage. Jenks Motors. Yeah, Jenks Motors. And that is Eastern Bypass, guys. Wow. You remember sand in Nairobi is very expensive. Wow. Hey. You see? Do like that. If you ask, you will be told they're also selling, I don't know, for sale, ballast, sand, stones. Wow. Someone is cooking omena from a distance. You see? So guys, just like I was letting you know, thank you so much for always coming back to subscribe, for always coming back to watch my videos, for always supporting your girl. Yeah, thank you so much. I don't take you for granted. I don't take you for granted. I really don't. I appreciate you for taking your time. You know, I appreciate you so much, guys. Thank you so much for always making us wanna create more content on a daily basis for you. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Ask for transport in Nairobi and you need a mode of transport, that is what we use nowadays to move our belongings from one place to another. If you're not movers, you're not able to get movers, you use the best means, the cheapest means possible to make ends meet. If you're moving from one house to another, you use the cheapest means possible. Now I'm going to get a matatu. These are the matatus today. Let me first wait. I'm going to get a matatu, and then I will head to town. Head to town. Yes, I will head to town. So I'm going to be standing here and waiting for a matatu. Yeah. When is someone that drunk in the morning, guys? In the morning, it's around, let me see, it's around, it's morning and someone is this drunk. Morning hours, guys. Hey. No, I don't say drinking. Hi, guys. Yeah. I needed to pick a document from my sister. She has a document that I need to, go to the hospital with. And she's suggesting that if you go with public means, you'll get to the hospital pretty late. So she's offered to pay for me a taxi. Who am I to say no? Who am I to say no? Who am I? See my favorite name. Who am I to say no? So just going to pick the documents, and then after picking best for a taxi that is gonna take me quicker to the hospital. Come with me, guys, okay? Okay, today, not today. So guys, I don't know if I'm in a restricted area, but I was talking about conjunctivitis. Conjunctivitis is a virus that affects the eye and makes the eye turn red, and it's getting so serious, guys. So If you realize you have itchy eyes, I keep on saying, if you realize your eyes are not doing fine, kindly don't rub your eyes. Right now Mombasa is under siege. They've been told that you should not, interact. They have been given those rules of the COVID times, not to shake hands, not to hug, not to interact, not to, be in public places. Of course, those things affect business. But now your health comes first. Kindly, if you find your eyes itchy, don't go touching, don't go, doing crazy stuff, because what is going to happen is you're going to touch your eyes, and then you touch someone else, and then someone else, and then the disease will spread like fire. So we're trusting God. The Bible says in the last days there will come a lot of stuff, a lot. So I ask you kindly, watch your eyes, ensure that your eyes are safe. It has taken us a while for that gate to be open. So me and my boss driver is asking, we are just wondering, is it a Kenyan thing or what is it exactly? If it's me and him, the guy is taking forever to open. But if it was the CEO who was passing, the guy would even be kneeling down. I don't understand this mentality at all in my country. If you don't look so significant, like you're not driving these big cars, even big cars driver, when they see big cars, they really rush to open. They will run, guys. I think it's a bad mentality. There is this thing that we should all be treated equally. Now the guy is taking his sweet time. He said that I wasn't able to capture him on camera. He's taking his sweet time to come and open the gate. That's a public premise. Public premise would mean Kenya Airways headquarters is a public premise. So I don't see why someone should harass you when you're standing on the road. I don't get it. Kenya, I don't know what is our major problem actually. So I keep complaining on these issues because, like, you should treat people equally. If it was the CEO of the organization, the guy would be kneeling, opening the gate. But because it's me and small parcel car that is driving me to, hospital, the guy is taking his sweet time. What is this mentality that we Kenyans have? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I keep on asking myself, really? Like, seriously? Like, really? So guys, I was talking about red eyes. So if you find yourself, and you see, a viral disease spreads like bushfire. Someone from Mombasa will travel to Nairobi, God forbid. That's how COVID spread. So I'm sending a request to all of you. If you find yourself somewhere, and don't touch your eyes, don't greet people and be rubbing your eyes, because you don't know if these people have interacted with people who are suffering from conjunctivitis. And I've had people on radio say, also make sure you don't use soap. Don't wash your face with soap. It's going to worsen the issue. Don't wash your face with soap. So guys, let's be on guard, because you see, some of these viral diseases, they spread so much and they cause you a lot of harm. So since we are on alert that red eye is already in this country, whatever they're calling red eye is what we call conjunctivitis, it's already here. So guys, be on guard. Don't touch your eyes without washing your hands. Don't shake hands and touch your eyes. You remember the COVID rules. Once in a while, if you're around a tap, clean your hands with soap to ensure that you maintain hygiene. We were cleaning our hands during COVID, if you can remember, and then at a particular point we stopped cleaning our hands. I don't know about you, but there are people who no longer clean their hands. Even when they visit washrooms, they feel like it was a jail term to be cleaning your hands always. You get? So guys, kindly, if you find yourself in a position where you can avoid touching your eyes with your hands, and especially if you always find yourself in a public place, please do stop, because it's gonna mess you at the end of the day. And if you have kids, advise them not to touch things and touch their eyes, not to greet people and touch their eyes. You see, kids are innocent people, and there's some people, this disease or whatever they're calling red eye is living with a lot of pains, and there are some, it's just a by the way. So kindly I implore you, let's spread the word. Don't touch your eyes with dirty hands. And dirty hands are not necessarily the hands that you've used, you know, kwa mjengo, or maybe you've used your hands to, you know, kushika uchafu or something. Dirty hands is anything. Even now my hands like they are, I cannot use them to touch my eyes, because so long as I left the house after taking bath and I've been, you know, touching my tattoos, I've been touching seats, my hands are already dirty. So avoid completely, so that we don't spread the disease, guys. Keep watching. Let's meet on the other side. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, I'm entering Coptic. Yeah, that was a quick ride. Guys, today your girl is not feeling so good. I'm entering Coptic here. This is Coptic. I'm entering Coptic hospital. I need to see a doctor. I need to see a doctor. Yeah, guys. The Coptic lobby. Okay, guys. Yeah. This is the Coptic. Guys, this is me going to the hospital to do a test. This hospital now, this is beautiful. Look at that console. And here I was trying to get some amount of blood, yeah, to check one or two things, guys. Man, I don't know why my veins are very adamant when it comes to, you know, getting these intravenous's in, or they're trying to get blood off my system. I always find it so hard. So they pierced once, never worked. Just check it out. They pierced once, never worked. And then they got some little bit amount of blood from my right hand, and then they realized they weren't getting it, you know. They needed quite an amount of blood, so they had to move to the other hand. And man, these injections are not easy peasy, man. I don't like injections. Just look at that. So tough. The pinch. Oh God. Pray for your girl to get better soon, so that we can roll and do much more work. Yeah, so they pierced. See, they got some little blood from this hand. I'm trying to do whatever I could to get the blood, and then it wasn't possible to get the blood out that was needed, because needed quite a lot of blood. And then after that, they said, okay, let's try on the other hand. Just hold on and see like exactly what they are just about to do. And man, it was too much pain. Me and injections were not good friends. So I don't know. At the end of the day, they managed to get blood from my right hand. Quite an amount of blood, quite an amount. Yeah, for the test that was needed to be done. So I look at that, at the pink. Man, the others have refused to look this way and see how it's gonna play out. Because man, the things that I hate and that this test in this life are injections. Whenever I see injections, I want to rush and run. So it didn't work on that side. Now we're just doing it on this other side. Yeah, so then to look at the other hand and try and get, you know, a vein that is visible to draw some blood out of it. Some of these experiences are not easy peasy. They look like it just appears, but man, I don't like them even a bit. But at the end of the day, we managed to get enough blood to try and carry out the test that is needed. Just keep praying for your God. Just look at that pinch. OMG, these pinches are not the best. It's too painful. But it's painful. It's painful, man. But I always say, regardless, remove. Some of these things are not for the faint-hearted. Nah, we keep doing what we can do best. Yeah, guys. So at the end of the day, they managed to get the blood, and voila, I was off and going, yeah, to do some other tests. Yeah. I'm telling them, man, you guys, you pinched me quite hard, man. But then you needed to do that. The bleeding is not stopping, but at the end of the day, it was contained. Guys, hospitals are scary. Okay. Yeah, but by the grace of God, if you find yourself, I always say, if you find yourself fully healthy, hata kama you don't have money in your pocket, it's the best thing to thank God about. Pain is not the best thing for anyone to have. So if God has graced you with good health, thank Him. You can look for money, but health is something you can't gamble about. Yeah. So just seeing a picture of someone who has a growth at the back, man, when you look at some of these things, you say, God, thank you for even giving me a chance to see today. And that is why I don't gamble about thanking God. You see why I acknowledge God most of the times in my videos, and never I will. And in everything I do is because if it were not for God, then me and you should not be in this planet today. So if you find yourself in this planet, this particular day, which is today, it's something to thank God about. Something to thank God about. Yeah? There are a lot of things that happen in hospitals, guys, and you see people wheeled to, ICU, NBUs, you see people are being wheeled to the morgue. I mean, there are a lot of things that happen in the hospital. Imagine you're in an hospital space and someone is dying in the same hospital in a bed, and you think you have it all. No. Thank God for life. Thank God for health. That's the best gift you can ever thank God. Just look at these deco pieces. I decided to distract myself and what I was feeling to give you an overview of an hospital deco. Man, this is beautiful. The guys who set up this deco must have thought so much about it. I just thought these pieces would make your day and make at least one forget what they were feeling. Just look at how beautiful those pieces are. I felt like this person, look at the lightings. Just look at the lightings. The lightings are so nice, and if you're planning to build, you can get a tip or two here. So definitely I was getting a tip or two here. So just look at how beautiful these pieces are placed. Considering it's an hospital, man, it's beauty. And the deco pieces are just lovely. They make the patient feel better. Just look, I kept distracting myself, and guys were wondering what is this lady doing. I kept checking on the pieces, each and every space as a piece, and I said this decoration was well thought of. Just look at how beautiful. You could steal an idea or two from these guys. Just look at that. Just look at the details, man. This was so beautiful. I kept looking at it until people were like, is this wow? Just look at how detailed these things are. And I've walked into deca shops in Kenya. I don't think these guys got this thing from here. I think these things were imported. Just look at how thoughtful those deco pieces are, man. What? In an hospital, you know what this does? It distracts you from the pain. Just look at the ceilings. Look at the ceilings. Look at the gypsum. It's wanting. It's inviting. Ay, 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 ay. Oh. For you to get an abdominal scan, you need to have full stomach, or rather full bladder. And since I woke up, guys, I'll literally ate just a cup of water and stuff. Taking water on an empty stomach can be so challenging. If you're not careful, you might end up throwing up. Like I feel like I wanna throw up, guys. It's just, and I feel like I wanna throw up, but yeah, strong soldier. Yeah, we don't give up. Giving up is for the dead. So long as God has enabled us to be walking this day, we're not gonna give up. It doesn't matter what. So let's keep praying for one another. It's the best thing to do. So yeah, I found a balance. Look, make a difference. Just look. Inspire change. Live fully. Make a difference with things that inspire change. Live fully. With the truth or something else. The truth. Tell the truth. I don't get it. I don't know if it was complete or what, but basically these are nice pieces. Just look at that. I kept distracting myself, and guys were looking at me like, Meds, what exactly are you doing? Are you filming the hospital? And I was like, in my heart, guys, look at these details. These details are gonna help one of my subscribers to know what to go for when trying to get things to do in their houses, and then especially if you're constructing. I looked at this and I said, Allah, this must have been well thought of. Just look at that. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful piece. It's just like, there's something about deco. Deco, it just gives you this feeling of, niceness. Niceness. Those pieces are lovely. Just look at how people are looking at me. They're wondering, this Chiquita, what is she doing? And I'm like, guys, I'm trying to gather the pieces for my people. Someone may be interested in such pieces. Lovely, guys. Keep subscribing.